Have you ever wondered about the stories that remain untold, the heroes left uncelebrated from the pages of World War I? We often hear about the gallant soldiers, the brave generals who led their troops to victory, and the nurses tirelessly working in hospitals tending to the wounded. These are the known heroes of the Great War, whose acts of courage and sacrifice have been etched into our collective memory. But what about those whose stories were lost in the annals of time? The unsung heroes? The individuals who, despite not being in the limelight, played crucial roles in shaping the course of the war. Those who risked everything not for glory or recognition, but because they believed in a cause greater than themselves. The cooks who nourished the troops, the messengers who carried crucial information, the engineers who built fortifications under enemy fire. Today, we journey into the past to uncover these unsung heroes and their remarkable stories. Our first forgotten hero hails from a small village in France, a young nurse named Marie Curie. You may know her as the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, but her bravery and innovation during World War I rarely take center stage. This remarkable woman, however, was not one to shy away from a challenge. In the face of the world's first global conflict, Curie saw an opportunity to save lives. She invented mobile radiography units, which were essentially X-ray machines on wheels. These vehicles, affectionately known as Little Curies, traveled to the front lines, enabling timely treatment of injured soldiers. Curie's selfless dedication did not stop at invention. She trained other women as radiographers, and together, they treated over 1 million wounded soldiers. Her pioneering work in radiology not only changed the course of the war, but also revolutionized medical science. Marie Curie, a name etched in the annals of science yet often overlooked as a hero of World War I. Moving from France to Australia, meet our second forgotten hero, Albert Jacka. A man of immense bravery, Jacka's tale unfolds on the rugged terrains of Gallipoli. A private in the Australian Imperial Force, he found himself in the midst of the Great War. His courage shone brightly during the infamous trench warfare, where he single-handedly thwarted an enemy attack, earning him the prestigious Victoria Cross. But Jacka's heroism didn't stop there. As the war shifted to the Western Front, he rose to the rank of captain. He led his men through some of the deadliest battles, always at the front, always the first to volunteer. His fearlessness, his tenacity, made him a legend among his comrades. Yet despite his heroic deeds and the respect he earned, Jacka's name is often absent from the annals of history. Albert Jacka, a symbol of courage and determination, yet one whose tale is seldom told. Our final journey takes us to the African front, where we meet our last forgotten hero, the Askari soldiers. Born from the diverse tribes across Africa, these men joined the ranks as Askari soldiers, a title of respect meaning soldier in Swahili. They played a pivotal role in the East African Campaign, a theater of war often overshadowed by the Western Front. Bravery is a word often used, yet for the Askari it was a way of life. They faced not only the enemy's bullets but also the harsh realities of warfare in East Africa. These included disease, wildlife, and a terrain as unforgiving as the war itself. Yet, they stood resolute, their spirits unbent. The Askari soldiers were more than just warriors, they were the backbone of their units, their knowledge of the land and survival skills proving crucial to the campaign. They navigated through treacherous jungles, led daring night raids, and held the line against overwhelming odds. These men fought with a courage that was profound, a dedication that was unwavering. Yet in the grand narrative of World War I, their stories are often lost, their sacrifices forgotten. The Askari didn't fight for recognition, but they earned it nonetheless. Their contribution to the Great War is a testament to their indomitable spirit, a legacy that transcends borders and time. It's a chapter of history that we must never forget, a tribute to the unsung heroes who stood tall when the world was on fire. The Askari soldiers, true heroes whose stories deserve recognition and remembrance. These are but a few of the countless forgotten heroes of World War I. Their stories are woven into the tapestry of history, yet often overlooked. We have journeyed through the lives of 3 such heroes, each unique, each brimming with courage and resilience. The first, a nurse, tending to the wounded with unwavering compassion, even as the world around her crumbled. The second, an infantryman, standing his ground against insurmountable odds, never faltering in his duty. And the third, a messenger, darting across the battlefield, a lifeline in the chaos of war. These brave souls, like many others, made immeasurable contributions to the war effort. They fought not for glory or recognition, but for the love of their country, their comrades, and the hope for peace. Their stories serve as poignant reminders of the human spirit's indomitable strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Remembering these heroes is not just about paying tribute to their valor. It's about acknowledging the sacrifices made by ordinary individuals in extraordinary circumstances. It's about understanding our past to better navigate our future. It's about ensuring that their stories, their sacrifices, and their heroism are not lost in the annals of time. As we delve into the past, we pay homage to these forgotten heroes, ensuring their stories continue to inspire us, today and always.